God says, I am making you flame resilient. You thought resilience meant never feeling heat, but I tell you it means carrying heat without losing form. I am tempering you like steel in a careful forge, heated, hammered, cooled, lifted to glow again, not to ruin you, but to write my name into your strength. You will not warp under pressure. You will not crack beneath the sound of your own progress. I am weaving within you a fiber of endurance that outlasts both applause and accusation. Hear me. You are not fragile glass. You are a vessel cured by fire, capable of holding holy oil without leaking hope. I dismantle the myths that stalk you at midnight. The myth that strength is loud, the myth that courage is constant adrenaline, the myth that holiness is hurry. My strength often whispers. My courage often walks, not runs. My holiness moves at the speed of love. I am teaching you the cadence of unhurried authority. You will carry a steady flame that does not hiss when winds rise, a measured heat that warms rooms instead of scorching them. Your confidence will become a hearth, not a bonfire, a place where leaders rest and learners wake. I set you free from the addiction to visible progress. I remove the ruler you press against your worth at the end of each day. I call you out of the courtroom of comparisons. You will not measure yourself by someone else's season or stage. The seed does not envy the tree, it trusts the rain. The candle does not compete with the sun, it serves the night. Your calling will not be bullied into speed. I am not late, I am thorough. I am patient with your becoming, and I require you to be patient too, because we are building something that must survive storms you have not seen. I address your relationship with heat itself. Pain taught you to brace. Fear taught you to run. Pride taught you to pretend the flames were not there. I will teach you to host the heat with wisdom. You will know when to step closer, because purification is at work, and when to step back, because destruction is nearby. You will recognize the difference between the refining fire of my spirit and the arson of distraction. You will stop mistaking burnout for bravery and collapse for consecration. I am giving you discernment that can smell the fuel source of any flame. I sanctify your boundaries. The door you close is worship. The pause you honor is obedience. The margin you protect is humility dressed in calendar form. Let your yes be bright and your no be clean. I am untying you from the obligations that promised prestige but demanded your soul as payment. Your resilience will not be manufactured by caffeine and survival talk. It will be grown by Sabbath and song, by confession and friendship, by meals that taste like peace, and conversations that feel like shelter. Remember how I carried you when you forgot your own name? Remember the morning you woke with an answer you did not study? Remember the kindness that arrived like a letter with no return address and a perfect timing stamp? That was me, and I am still here, and I will be ahead of you again. Resilience is not a trophy. It is a testimony that the same God who met you yesterday will meet you tomorrow. I do not set you on fire to watch you glow. I dwell with you to keep you from going out. I am the keeper of your flame, the watcher at your night, the wind that does not extinguish but oxygenates. If this word strengthens you, pause right here to support the work. Like this video, leave a thoughtful comment, share it with someone who needs courage today, and subscribe for more faith-building declarations. I am forming in you flame-resilient joy, not the brittle cheer that snaps when questioned, but the pliant gladness that stretches with sorrow and returns to shape. Your laughter will not be denial, it will be prophecy. It will announce a future where goodness has outlasted grief. I am training your tongue to bless while the cement is still wet, to speak life while the blueprint is still a sketch. You will name gardens where others only see gravel. You will declare harvest in the field that looks asleep, because you have learned that roots work while eyes wait. I am teaching you to be trustworthy with heat in community. You will not use the fire to impress, You will use it to warm. You will not handle people like kindling. You will not hoard coal the poor could use. You will learn to bank the flame under patience when anger begs for a spectacle, and you will learn to fan the flame under courage when fear begs for retreat. You will grow skilled at tending wounds like coals, moving gently, keeping air where needed, covering where exposure would harm. Your counsel will not be smoke, it will be shelter. I strip away the scripts of self-sabotage. No more signing contracts with exhaustion because it pays in compliments. No more baptizing recklessness and calling it zeal. No more confusing urgency with anointing. I write new practices into your muscles. Early gratitude, honest limits, slow reading, deep listening, tangible kindness. These are not small things. These are the bellows that keep the flame clean. Your resilience will be seen most clearly not on your loudest day, but on your quietest, when you choose integrity with no audience and faithfulness with no applause. I restore wonder to your workbench. You will not treat holy tasks like chores you once enjoyed. I will wash your eyes until you see detail again. The curve of a phrase turned true, the dignity of finishing what you started, the romance of showing up on time, the fierce poetry of keeping your word. I will make you a lover of the unglamorous duties that hold all great callings together. Let your desk become an altar, and your deadlines become liturgy. I will teach you to feel my pleasure when you balance numbers with honesty, answer messages with gentleness, plan with hope, and end your day without theft from tomorrow. I heal the memory of failure. I take the cracked tiles of past attempts and build a mosaic that tells a different story. Perseverance made beautiful. I redeem the embarrassment that made you small and turn it into empathy that makes you large. I recycle the heat that once burned you into the warmth that will now serve others. I will show you how to speak of old pain without reopening the wound, how to tell the truth without handing your joy to the accuser. Your testimony will stop at the line where shame once shouted and will continue with a new chorus, grace louder than regret. I appoint you a steward of sustainable courage. You will not sign up for every battle. You will choose the ones I choose. You will not scatter sparks everywhere. You will place lamps where I send you. Your calendar will carry the strength of a well-built bridge, not the chaos of a bonfire on a windy night. You will make room for rest without guilt, for study without hurry, for play without apology. You will become a witness that fruit ripens slower than panic wants and sweeter than fear expects. I speak peace to your senses. The smell of smoke will no longer trigger dread. It will prompt prayer. The sound of urgency will no longer yank your soul. It will pass like a train while you remain anchored on the platform of purpose. The heat of conflict will no longer melt your resolve. It will mature your wisdom. Even your eyes will change, no longer scanning for danger first, but searching for opportunities to bless. This is not naivete, this is resurrection intelligence, learned from the one who walked out of a grave with scars that shine. I call forth your voice with clarity and tenderness. Speak words that carry weight without carrying weapons. Speak correction like a lamp, not a laser. Speak hope like bread, not candy. Let your sentences have room for silence to breathe. Let your questions be doors, not traps. I will set you before people who have only known two options: icy detachment or blazing anger. You will teach them a third way, the warmth of holy presence that tells the truth and stays in the room. Look at your hands. They are not trembling from depletion. They are humming with assignment. Look at your feet. They are not dancing for praise. They are laced for pilgrimage. Look at your heart. It is not a furnace out of control. It is a sanctuary where the flame keeps covenant. I certify you for the long road, for seasons that require patience, for nights that need watchmen, for projects that won't perform for cameras. You will last, not because you are the strongest, but because you are the most surrendered. So receive this decree and carry it like a seal upon your chest. I am making you flame resilient. You will live with a heat that heals more than it hurts, exposes without humiliating, comforts without coddling, fuels without consuming. You will walk through atmospheres that used to drain you and leave them brighter, not burned. You will enter conversations that used to scorch you and leave them clearer, not charred. You will navigate callings that used to exhaust you and leave them ordered, not ashes. And when they ask how you survived, you will answer simply, "The Lord tempered me, the Lord taught me, and the Lord kept my fire." I seal this word over you. Hold steady, tend the hearth, honor the pace of grace, and let your ordinary become altars where courage returns. You are being tempered to carry warmth for many, and the fire of the Lord will keep you through every season. I seal this word over you. Hold steady, tend the hearth, honor the pace of grace, and let your ordinary become altars where courage returns. You are being tempered to carry warmth for many, and the fire of the Lord will keep you through every season.